Sawasdee krap, Yindi Don Rap. Now here we are, another year has gone by and I cannot believe it, it's now Christmas time once again. So now we're going to go ahead and decorate the house, and as we go along I will share with you some of my old Christmas memories, and I will show you some of the decorations that have been in my family for as long as 60 years. So
เริ่มได้เลย
the lights are now on, and I apologize we didn't film that segment, but the camera died. But next step, tinsel and baubles. Okay, tinsel is now up, but it's time to take a quick break. Let's go outside and enjoy what Thai winter has to offer. It's wonderful being outside, but one thing I'll never get used to is the fact that here we are at the end of November, I'm hanging Christmas decorations, and yet it is like 27 degrees outside. But whenever we step outside, what do we do first?
Apply the safety.
We apply Zapspray, and this product is the #1 product for keeping mosquitoes at bay. 100% natural, goes on with ease, smells good, and it actually works. So whenever we are outside, you will always see us applying Zapspray.
Right.
Okay, so this is the point where hopefully I don't cry. It is a possibility because I have kept a lot of the decorations my family used going back to the 1970s. So in this box here, I have a lot of the old family decorations. So first up we have this robin redbreast that I distinctly remember going on the tree when I was but a young lad. That always goes on my tree. Now we have a lot of baubles, and you will see that on some of them there are sort of weird specks of white. I don't know how well you can see that or not. That was spray on snow that I remember using back in, I think it was 1982. And I didn't wash them off, so it is nice to have something that reminds me of my childhood back in Scotland. What else do we have? We have these two characters. These belonged to my grandma. They were always on her Christmas tree, and they always go on my Christmas tree. This pine cone with a bit of a ribbon behind it was something that my mum made back in the 70s. So that is also something that has always remained with me and will always go up at Christmas. And the thing about these memories is that Christmas for most people in the West is the most wonderful time of the year. And if you can kind of reconnect with things from the past in a physical nature, it really is quite wonderful. Now this one I think is my favorite of all. This was what I always used to call a rugby ball. Again, we got the specks of the spray on snow from 82, 83. But I remember my mom made this tinsel hook to hang it on the tree. And every year I put this up, I am reminded of those good times back in the 80s. And just seeing it again, just bring back so many fond memories, and I'm so happy that this thing still exists. I think we're almost done. One last step, and that is to put the fairy on the Christmas tree. Now this fairy has definitely seen better days, but this was the family fairy going back to the 1970s. So the fact that I still have it makes me very happy indeed. But let's just put this on top of the tree and then we can call it a day. So once it goes on like so, the tree is done. the decorations are done. So I'll give you a quick tour and then we can say goodbye for the day. But this has been a very long day, but I do love Christmas and it just looks wonderful seeing all this stuff up, and the fact that I have items going back to my childhood hanging on the tree is a wonderful thing. So let's take a quick tour of the whole thing. Now this Santa is very special because this belonged to my grandma, and I believe this dates back to the 1960s. So at this point in time, this is over 60 years old. So I have kept good care of it and I think it still looks pretty good. Some of these cones, the ones down here, I actually painted when I was, I guess, 6 or 7 years old. Don't ask me why I used blue, but for some reason I did. Now, Star Wars, a bit of Christmas Star Wars. It's always nice to have a bit of something modern that still represents Christmas. And there's Elvis again. Now this tray I gave to my Nana when I was, I guess, 6, 7, maybe 8 years old. And when she passed away, I absolutely reclaimed it. It's a wonderful image of Christmas and brings back some really nice memories. So this carousel was probably the last thing we bought when we still lived in New York. So Petchy loves that and it is kind of cool. But as we go up the stairs, this is all Petchy's work. I was not involved in this. I was busy working on the tree. So we have the tinsel going all the way up, and she put some tinsel and lights across the window and up on the stairs here. And there she is, filling orders. So we got a lot of Zapfrey orders came in today, which is nice, and a little Christmas tree. So there it is. It's now officially Christmas here in Thailand. So I hope you enjoyed this quick look at us getting set up for the festive season. And if you did, please be kind, leave a quick like on the video. Do make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you all next time.